Alright, you guys, if you know the story, I'm gonna explain it right now. We've been looking at houses for like a month and a half or so.
More, bro.
Oh my God. We've gotten to at least 20, maybe 30 houses, showings with all our realtor friends, you know, looking at all the houses on the market. A lot of stuff we like. There are some dope houses around here in the Hollywood Hills. Nothing we love. Actually, there was one that we loved, applied for it, got denied just due to credit, which was probably the only house we would have gotten denied for. So
there's a couple other ones.
We're thinking we need to do something a little bit crazy, switch it up, you know? Getting a house is cool, it's fun, settle down like an old married couple, get some friends in the house, but
that's Orange County.
You guys are gonna see, you guys already know what's going on in this video. We decided to travel. So last night we went ahead, booked our flights, booked Airbnbs. We are gonna go travel. I'm not gonna tell you exactly where, you already know some of the stops. I'm not gonna tell you for how long, it's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna keep going on, then down the road, once we decide to come back to LA, we can go ahead and look at another house. So we're gonna try, hopefully we'll definitely have a bigger budget for a house, more money saved up,
more
income
people
streams,
maybe?
more people hopefully, which increases the budget as well. And the biggest thing, more houses on the market.
Yes.
So, yeah. Hollywood
and not just that, the experience of traveling would be sick.
Yeah, but the thing is, we're gonna need content. So we have our full-time content guy coming along. All expenses paid for our boy Julian. I'm introducing you to him.
Giuliano!
Giuliano!
Yo, yo, yo!
That was sick. I
Boys?
didn't even know that thing spins. Yeah, coming with us, gonna make some fire content with his insane camera, some Instagram photos and everything. So we're gonna be going to Bali. We got a flight in about...
Dude, you're not supposed to know where we're going.
They already know. They already know. You guys already saw the video. You saw the title. We got a flight in 9 hours, so we have a ton of stuff to do until then. But cue this little edit. You guys are gonna see his skill. He's so talented. It's gonna be awesome. But we got a solid day and a half of traveling on airplanes just to get there, so this should be fun. We have finally made it here in Bali. We've settled in for the last few days. I want to show you guys around the house a little bit and explain more about this decision, what went into it, who's here, and exactly what we're doing. So we're going to kind of walk through as I explain this. We are in, where even are we?
We're in Seminyak right now.
Seminyak, we're about 10 minutes outside of there, so there's a lot of different little towns. I'm still trying to learn this language. I know it might seem weird, you know, we just jumped and switched from living in LA. We're still gonna be getting a house in LA, just not right now. So this is my house. This is the house here. Got a beautiful yard. I really love the architecture here and how they set everything up. Like all the, you know, the rock stuff they got going on the side, the landscaper. There was someone here cleaning all this stuff today, like a gardener. Thankfully, we have a maid. This house kind of gets a little bit trashed, so she comes every morning. She's amazing, and we have the option to have a chef, but the food around here is so good. I honestly love this place. It's Indonesia. We're in Bali. If you guys don't know exactly where that is, you can look it up. It's a very famous spot for like traveling, tourist photography, so a really excellent place to get content. So let me show you guys around this a little bit more. This pool is super cool. I love how it drops off. Honestly, you can swim under the walkway there. It's just really cool architecture. I love real estate. I'm a little bit of a nerd when it comes to all that stuff. And the water is extremely warm. So we spend a few hours a day in here just standing on the edge working. So laptop lifestyle. But yeah, this might seem weird, you know, why we did all this. It makes perfect sense though. It's cheaper to live out here. We couldn't find the house that we wanted in LA, as I explained at the beginning of the video. So we're gonna try again later, but for right now, for the next, can't tell you guys how long, we just have this going on. So we're gonna be out here making content, working. It's really interesting to see now that we're 3 days in living here, nothing has really changed except more smiles, more laughs, and more positivity. It's not like we're less productive or anything. So that's what I was most concerned about with traveling and just moving somewhere else, is making sure I can still do everything I need to do. Because at the end of the day, the business growth, for all the different businesses and everything that we have going on, that's what we need to focus on. Let me show you guys a little bit more of the house. Again, like I said, I know I'm just a big nerd with this, but I love the architecture, just the vibe, how secluded it is. We thought we heard a goat in the tree, which might sound really weird, but I swear it sounded exactly like it coming from in one of these trees. Now we know it's a tree frog, so I swear it sounded exactly like a goat. But you got the bridge coming over the water here. Of course, empty beer bottle. Really, really like this stuff. This lights up at night, looks extremely, extremely nice. So this is gonna be a very interesting journey to kind of be here for the next set amount of time. I know I can't reveal, I keep almost letting that slip. But it's gonna be interesting to just be able to switch my location. I've only left the, yeah, you guys hear the dirt bike in the background. I don't know how well you guys can hear that. We got 4 dirt bikes. 4 dirt bikes and a moped. So being able to cruise those down to the store, about to go to the beach for sunset and film some more content, it's really, really amazing. It's just a different vibe, a different style of doing things. And I think it's gonna be very interesting and honestly really helpful to kind of switch it up. I left the country once when I grew up. I went to Paris for 2 days with my family, so that wasn't, you know, it was still Paris, it was cool, but it wasn't exactly the most grand trip where I got to experience a lot of things. Now I just went to Mexico, now we're here in Indonesia, so it's a big culture shock to see what's going on, and we were just in China for a day, so really being able to experience this stuff is amazing. And honestly, having a villa like this, I used to look at pictures of this stuff and dream of it. So something like this, I know I keep mentioning, I just love how it's laid out. Let me show you guys my room, which is right here on the end. It's got the doors on both sides, it comes out to the pool. I'll give you guys a little tour of that. Again, pardon the mess, the maid does come every morning, which is extremely helpful. But got the bed in here, shower, and most of the bathroom in there. There's a little bit more stuff over here with the closet as well. If you want to pan back there and show them what's going on. We got the bathrooms in there, some closet space here. Finally organized with everything. I'll take you guys into the main room. Got a few of the people. Is Abdul even here? Abdul!
I think he's sleeping.
He's sleeping, of course. This time zone, the time schedule, we're like 15 hours in ahead. We traveled into the future to get here. So it's really interesting to see. We got Brandon, what's going on, man?
How's it going, man?
Running some ads.
Yes, I am.
Got everything set up in the kitchen here. I really like it. Everything's open, this amazing zen vibe out here. All these rocks, everything's just extremely peaceful. You know, you can get stressed from work or whatever, but being in this environment, it definitely helps you come back from that a lot faster. So one of my biggest things is I don't like to move away from my emotional baseline. So if you're getting angry at something, that's fine, but you gotta be able to bring that back and come down from that as fast as you can. So we're gonna put together a super cool cinematic of the house and then kind of what we're gonna be doing tonight. I'm gonna show you guys that over. The sun's coming down, so gonna get a beautiful sunset by the beach, maybe go up to some rice paddies, or what are they called, rice fields?
Rice fields, yeah.
Rice fields, it's gonna be super interesting, I don't know. So we're gonna roll that. I hope you guys enjoyed the house, enjoyed the video. I know it was definitely a different style and might seem a little bit random, but I promise it makes sense. So definitely an interesting thing to switch up and do that. I just turned 18, so now moving out here is a completely I did not see that coming. Complete 360 on everything we thought was gonna happen, but hey, that's what life is. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't get out of here yet, because we got a super cool cinematic. Julian is extremely talented with all that stuff, but I would appreciate it very much if you guys drop a like down below. Let me know in the comments where you wanna live. It could be somewhere really random. I know a lot of people are like, hey, I've always wanted to go to Thailand. I've wanted to go to France. I wanna go to Sweden, Norway, wherever. People, I really, really recommend you travel. A lot of people don't get the chance to get out and go do that. So being out here, I never expected that I would even want to do this, but it's been super amazing so far. So hope you guys enjoy this outro.
Back in